here.
There you go. And show them your hand. Go down a little farther till one sees your hand. There you go.
There we go.
There's one anyway. They're not adventurous. That's too bad.
Come on, adventurous ones.
Where's the pretty... This building's prettier. Is that okay?
Yeah. See, up here.
Fly, birds! There, now they'll fly at you. There's more coming. No, they're not. Yeah, there's one. There we go. Then it's almost like a jealousy thing happening.
Aren't they pretty? They're almost opalescent. Yeah. Just gorgeous.
They're probably cool.
Yeah, they get a lot of...
Lean half. Oh no, you're fine. You got two. That's good. That's very nice.
Beautiful birds. Come on, hold on. God, they're gorgeous. You know that little flash of the purple and turquoise? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah. Come on up here, buds. I want you on my heads, on my shoulders. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye from Piazza San Marco. Adios. No, ciao. Now we're walking.
Hi, Martiqua.
Hi, honey.
I'm so excited.
You know what? I
Emails. Oh,
Yay!
they keep pouring in, and thank you for writing. We just love hearing from you.
It's so wonderful to get a response.
Oh, isn't it?
Great?
Oh,
You know, I forgot I had these on.
they are fabulous.
Thank you.
You do love to shop,
I do.
and you find very interesting
I do,
things.
and you know what? I'm still cheap. I'm still cheap. As if you can't tell by looking at this.
Oh, but it's fun. The
Yeah.
whole outfit is just like,
Yeah, you.
Yums.
And you look like you're about ready to cast a spell with this
oh,
amulet.
yes, an amulet.
It's wonderful.
We'll see if it brings me some good luck.
All right then. It must have. Look at all the emails that we've gotten.
Well, this is actually one that I wrote to an artist.
Okay.
He makes films.
Wow.
Yes, they're very lovely. Christian Bjorn, maybe some of you know him.
Oh, it's possible.
Yeah, I said, hey, Christian Bjorn, as if I was, familiar. I've seen you in early films and now look forward to your new ones, which you now produce. And I was wondering, now that you have followed your dreams, looking back, how do you feel now that you have followed your dreams? And any words of advice you would give to others who wish to follow theirs? And he wrote back.
Wow. What did he say?
He
Do
said,
we know?
thanks. I feel fortunate to have been able to pursue some of my dreams, but of course, there are other dreams which I never made real.
Oh.
Wow, even very successful people have some things in their life that they just didn't accomplish. Life isn't long enough for me to do all the things I want. What advice do I have for others? Well, I think that when we're on our deathbeds, rethinking our lives, this is deep for a film artist.
Yes, it is.
When we're on our deathbed, rethinking our lives, the most important memories won't be about work or money. They'll be about fun adventures we've had and the people who we've loved.
Wow.
Those should be... Oh, I'm crying. I'm so touched.
Very
Those should be
nice.
the priorities in life. Isn't he
Very
wonderful?
sweet.
Oh!
How wonderful.
Yes, I now appreciate his films even more.
Wow. Yes.
Thanks, Christian Bjorn.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
and
very
it just
sweet.
shocked me that some film producer would come up with something so deep.
Yes.
Well, it shouldn't shock me.
No, it shouldn't.
We
And
all
I
have
think
deep levels.
that's the lesson.
Oh,
Is that it shouldn't, just because of the assumptions that we may have
Sure.
about a certain person or a certain industry
Right.
or a certain sexuality, it doesn't
Or a look.
necessarily mean, yeah, well, thank you. Anyway, it doesn't necessarily mean that we can't be surprised in a pleasant way when we find out that there's more to that than we thought.
that is amazing.
This is
I was
wonderful.
so glad I had to keep this.
That's terrific.
And what do you have?
Well, I have one that is, well, I'm going to start with one that's focused on me.
Oh,
You know, it's all about me.
atta girl.
Now, this was very interesting, and it rather made me chuckle. We give our audience a chance to put comments down on our website and on the, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
in our emails and stuff like that. And this person says to me, pardon, when you speak, Martiqua, are you trying to emulate Eleanor Roosevelt or Julia Child? I can't tell which. And then it says, Ellen is much better than Oprah. A side comment that has to do with things we were talking about on other episodes. And well, everyone's entitled to their opinion here. I don't know that I agree or disagree. It's just your opinion. Well, I frankly am not trying to emulate anyone. Most of the time, the voice that you hear is actually mine. It's not
Shocking, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's not augmented too much, and I'm not necessarily trying to imitate anyone in particular, but it doesn't really bother me a lot that you think I sound like Eleanor Roosevelt or even Julia Child. That's fine.
Fabulous role
Because
models.
you know what? Those are both very powerful women, and huzzah, if I can sound like them, I'm doing something right. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Do you want to share that one?
Sure. Dear MargO, oh, this one's for me. I finally got to see you on TV tonight, and I just wanted to let you know how much it means to me. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, to have your show like the Nancy Boys. It's a true inspiration to me, and I wish I had the courage to be free like yourself. He thinks I'm free. Or
well,
cheap.
Well, honey.
I'm cheap.
Well, but we knew that, but he didn't until now.
Isn't that great?
It is.
That's another reason to share your ideas and maybe start your own cable access show. You're making connections with people you don't even know.
Right. And just,
how exciting.
Just like when MargO wrote her letter to the movie producer and got a positive reinforcement letter back, this person is saying that he's enjoyed watching MargO because she's an inspiration to him.
That is so exciting, isn't it?
Yes. What goes around comes around, girl.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You are a true hero in my eyes. Because of your show, I can feel like I'm not alone in this world, and I look forward to seeing your show again real soon. Take care and keep up with the good work you do. And I hope to see you someday, soon. Lots of love, friendship always. Charles.
Wow, how sweet.
Charles, how fun.
Sweet. Thank you, Charles.
One more reason to let others into your life. You know, sometimes I think we're afraid of the world and what people are going to think.
Frequently.
Yes.
Frequently.
I run.
Yeah.
But you can be pleasantly surprised
when
by sharing with people who you are and what you do for fun.
Right. And the point is that you will draw people to you based on what you put out there.
Oh,
so you put out silly ways to educate people, and you're bound to connect with people that appreciate that silly message.
That's true.
And that's the point.
That's exciting.
That email proves
Wow.
it. That's wonderful. Isn't that fun?
That is huge.
Yeah.
So if you put out anger, what do you think you'll attract? We don't want to know about
One wonders. And if you create and stage and start wars, things like, oh, I don't know, war tribunals and war crimes cases will be filed against you in other countries.
Yay!
Yay!
I think we've all learned a good lesson here, Martiqua.
I
Thank you.
hope so. I hope so. I have one here too. Just a short little message from someone that actually is a friend of mine. Someone that we both know, actually.
Cool.
Yes, just a sweet little note from Miss JoJo Mackey.
JoJo Mackey?
Yes.
She's a performer here in the Twin Cities, Minnesota.
Right, one of my very good friends.
And she can bake. She really knows how to cook.
Yes, she does.
Oh, she's incredible.
On stage and off.
Ooh, yes, exactly.
I have never seen anyone who performs on stage who now, don't take offense, JoJo, I love you. JoJo is a big girl. She's a little large, bigger than we are, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, that is not the point. The point is that despite her size, girl puts on 4, 5, and 6-inch heels.
Oh my God.
And dances on stage. And does not have any problem with it at all.
She
moves amazingly. I am jealous because, well, I have physical limitations, so I couldn't do that even in tennis shoes. And she struts her stuff like nobody I've ever seen before. She's wonderful. And
JoJo Mackey, and she's been in competitions too.
Yes, she has, and won.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
One big wow for JoJo. Wow!
And she just sent us a little email to say, hi, love ya! You're doing a great job. See you soon. Love, JoJo Mackey.
So sweet. If you get a chance to see her perform, give her $1.
Yeah.
She is something else. Doesn't she have crazy costumes too?
Yes, she does.
She does the whole thing.
She has beautiful headdresses with fiber optics in them, and she makes all of them herself.
Incredible.
And she makes most of her clothes.
Talented.
Yes, she's very skilled.
I wish I could sew many times, but
me too.
No such luck.
No, I gotta buy mine off her back. Anyway.
Oh, here's one more. Dear MargO. Oh, because I had responded back, apparently. To Charles. Oh. Yes. I cannot tell you how much, I'll tell you my part. I cannot tell you how great it is to get a letter of appreciation from you. P.S. Enjoy your summer. Thanks again. Wow, she's brief. He writes back, Dear MargO. Oh gosh. You made my day. Thanks so much for replying so fast. Let's see. You're the first person whom I consider famous. Yay! Oh, poor drunk. Anyway. No, Charles, we're just kidding. We're just kidding.
Oh, that was shameful.
To actually have taken the time to email me back. Today you made my day, and I hope you're enjoying your summer. This apparently was summertime as well. I hope the heat goes way up soon. I plan to watch your upcoming shows. It was nice to watch a show that I could relate to.
Wow, cool. That's good.
That is so neat. This show touches lots of people. Because we do talk about so many different areas of humanity, human experience. Talk about getting together, we talk about war, we talk about Oprah, we talk about inspirational things, we talk about spirituality, and we cook.
Right, and because of that we
and your artist, or your good friend Periwinkle, brings in the artist background. Oh.
Right.
You are awesome, and like I said, you have a fan here in St. Paul. Yay!
Nice! Very good.
I think that's all. Oh, and maybe someday I could come on one of your shows if you're in town. Oh! Well, he's in St. Paul. I know how busy you are. You know what BJ and I have ran into this problem before.
What's that?
We have gone out. There's a bar that's now gone. Boom.
Oh,
a lovely bar. But it was, well, you see, my name is MargO from FargO. And when we went to Boom, we've been there a couple of times now, people have said, welcome to the Twin Cities. They think we're filming in FargO. And they're greeting us to the Twin Cities, and they buy us drinks, and finally it dawns on me, oh, they don't know we live here.
And
the name FargO from FargO.
You decided to be quiet because you were getting lots of free drinks.
Exactly.
All right then. All right.
We actually film just south of St. Paul in Egan. A lot of times.
Right.
Sometimes it.
Right. Most of the time there.
There. But yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for your emails. Keep emailing us.
Isn't it nice to know that we're connecting with people out there?
That is so rewarding. Ugh.
And you know what? If you have comments that you want to make to us, even if they're negative, we have no objection to hearing them. Please send them. I would like to hear them.
We've actually designed the website so you don't even have to include your email address. So if you have things you want to get out off your chest, that's just fine. You can include an email address, but you'd have to add that. So feel safe to get on our website, www.thenancyboys.com,
Right.
and you can add comments to any and all of us.
Mm-hmm. And as things continue to change, there'll be even more available on the website for you to take a look at.
Very cool.
Live streaming of episodes of this fabulous show.
Yay!
Yay!
How fun is that?
Yeah, it's terrific.
Yes. MargO's supposed to be the webmaster, but she's more of a web slave at the moment.
Oh, well, you know, we're all a slave to the things we love.
There you go.
That's right.
But I'm taking some classes and we're almost there. I'm so excited. So take a look on the web or just watch us on TV. But please email us.
Yeah.
We love hearing from you.
Sure, keep watching and let us know what you think.
That's it from Eleanor Roosevelt.
Yeah.
And the, what do you call me? Famous person.
Yes, the famous person.
The famous person.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
What's he doing? Ah. Well, the Etruscan night is trouncing on, and we are still with the vino and back to our vacation footage. Now, I would be a dead fat lady on the side of the road had Johnny Rats not introduced me to the fabulous and lovely Signorina Troia Terry.
Let's say that together. Signorina Troia Terry.
And she is the property manager here at
Il Refugio. Let's say it again. Il Refugio.
And it has been a delight. You know, a part of running a property in Italy is about getting the accoutrement, which is so French, and the amenities. You're quite a little ornament, aren't you, Cal?
Thank you. I try.
You really made us feel welcome with the Il Refugio Bible and showing us around. She even went down the hill through the hairpin tunes, risked her life to get us 10 bottles of wine to make it through the first night. She did. Terry, tell us a little bit about Il Refugio and your experience here.
Well, I've been working at Il Refugio for, this is my 3rd year. And
Stupido Americano.
sometimes, yes. That does happen. But I've been here for 3 years, and little by I started picking olives, and I just never left.
Oh,
So now olives they're about that big.
Yep,
About
they're
that
just
big?
small olives about that big.
And how did you get so good at picking olives?
Long fingers.
Yeah.
Fingers.
You comb the tree.
Interesting. Now, is that in the
Interesting.
fall? September?
November.
November. November. You can see the olives here at
El Refugio!
Now, how in the world did you, how much did you get paid for picking olives?
Actually, I worked for free.
Oh.
A patron saint.
A patron saint of...
It was so much fun that, you know, how could I ask for money?
Wow. Stupid Americano! And it just gets better.
It just gets better.
Then, now, after you were done picking olives, what happened?
Well, then I got to know Chuck and Shirley, and I just hung out here more and more, and the job kind of developed itself. You know, the people would come, and they needed help, and since I was the only person in the vicinity that spoke Italian,
Cool.
they kind of needed me to help out
Yes.
with that, and so I just practically live here now.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now, you've been in Italy how long?
Almost 4 years.
4 years. You know what? It is so tempting, I have to tell you, everyone, that when you come to vacation in Cortona and El Refugio, you may never want to leave. So it's very difficult. So if you're planning a vacation and want to really run behind like a runaway bride, that lovely gal from Albuquerque, that's a different story. But this would be a good place to come.
It certainly would.
completely-
And the men are hot, hot, hot. Let's say that together. Hot, hot, hot.
Have you seen that studly little Americano man in town?
Americano?
Yeah, see, that the locals refer to, you know, when I go down the street, they go, Troia, together,
Say?
Troia. But there's this little man that whenever I pass him, people laugh and stare, and they go, Fondo. Fondo
Fondo.
fantastico.
Let's say that together. Fondo fantastico.
Do you know what that's about?
Who is? Is he blonde?
He's almost bald.
Short American that's almost bald.
He's got a real hot bod.
That guy.
That guy.
But you know, it's all the guys that are looking at him. I wonder what that's about. It's a mystery.
Cortona is well known for its good taste in
And
men.
characters. Yeah, see.
I think that's why I got stuck here.
She is
Well,
quite a
that's
character.
great.
And guess what she drives? A very common vehicle here in Italy.
Scooterino.
Scooterino! Let's say that together. Scooterino!
Scooterino!
It's fabulous. She is the most wonderful driver, actually. She wears a helmet. Good for her.
Smart.
Very smart.
Intelligenzo Americano.
See? And she just loves it. Now, driving here in Italy is an experience, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh,
it's
my.
like Great America and what's that? Disneyland and
Oh.
Six Flags all wrapped up in one.
It's
Wow.
fabuloso,
Sick.
which is probably not a word.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Say that
Is it
together.
really?
Fabuloso.
Now, wait a minute. I'm just getting it in from satellite. I believe Ronnie Day and Danny Kaye are up in Cortona right now
Oh.
at a restaurant called La Saletta.
Oh, let's go live to them.
Let's go live to them. Ronnie Day, can you take, do you hear me? Live to La Saletta. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Great.
REC. When it's recording, it's and sometimes
Okay, so how do you want me to hold it?
just like this is fine.
Just
We'll be
on
sitting
you
there.
guys, and you're talking, and
If you this little one up here is if you want to zoom in, but
Hi, Martiqua! Hi, MargO! Well, you're looking wonderful.
Thank you very
Little
much.
butterflies on your lapel. How nice.
You're ready for summer. Look at you.
Oh, definitely. I'm always ready for
Let
summer.
me guess, you bought it when you were on vacation in Jamaica.
Well, yes.
Okay, good. Well, it kind of looks like it.
It is light and airy. I like that.
The parrot.
Oh, yes. I love the color. Oh, I have a great idea for hot chocolate.
Terrific.
Which, of course, came from who? John Michael Lerma.
All right.
He gave us a little pointer on how to make hot chocolate even better.
Wow, cool.
All you do, we'll get a couple of cups here.
Okay. I mean, there's some pretty standard hot chocolate recipes, and everybody pretty much has an idea how to do that.
Oh, sure.
But all these little hints,
Hints.
things we can do to tweak it.
Oh,
That's a
yes.
good idea.
Let's see. A cup of milk, and they probably mean a cup.
Okay.
We'll fill them up.
All right.
And now there's lots of other hot chocolates, and you know, they're all really good. I I happen to go to this spice store, Penzies, and they have their own little hot chocolate here. But
Wow.
I know you can do this with any hot chocolate mix that you get.
Penzies hot chocolate mix.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Oh, you need a spoon, no doubt.
do need a spoon. Yeah. Hmm?
I didn't hit you.
No. Hasn't done a set.
Okay.
Okay, so you put in your milk
Oh, boy.
into a cup. Then we're gonna put.
You know what? We might actually make a success out of this one. This will be easy.
It could happen.
I shouldn't say that because I probably won't. But
We
anyway.
won't be burning our hands
So,
or anything.
one, what is it? 1
tablespoon? Sure.
Sure, why not? See, we're perfect. We're measuring. I want 2.
Oh, yeah, me too.
There we go.
Or 1 is good, 2
All
is
right.
definitely better.
Well, yes, of course.
So we're putting tablespoons of the hot chocolate mix
More or less.
into our milk, which we're going to heat in the microwave.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Great.
And
Okay, might as
we'll
well.
stir
Yeah.
them up a little bit. Stir them up.
You know what?
It's kind of floating on top, but
We might need to do this again. Because I'm thinking that we might
Warm
have
up
to
the
heat
milk
them
first.
out first.
that's a good
And then
idea.
put the hot chocolate.
That's easy. Let's do that.
Yeah, because it'll mix better, and I don't think that's gonna work. I'm afraid that won't.
Take 2.
It might, but
No, it looks lumpy.
it's just
All right. Should we start from here?
Yeah.
Hi, Martiqua.
Hi, MargO.
Oh, I've got a pointer, a couple of pointers for hot chocolate.
Yeah, about here.
Right about there. You can take any hot chocolate mix. I get this at the spice store I go to, Penzies.
Okay.
But any mix will do. And of course some milk. You want to put milk in a cup and then heat it. So
Okay.
we'll do that.
Alright, so I suppose you could probably just do this in the microwave, right?
Let's do that. That sounds great. We're such busy drag queens.
Well, yes.
We're busy lifestyles.
Do you know how long it takes to do this? To look this beautiful?
How long have you been doing this,
Oh
Martiqua?
my. How much time do we have, dear? Too long,
You-
probably.
Now you were on Hennepin Avenue. You started there.
Yeah, so you keep telling everyone. Don't believe it.
Talk to you later.
I performed in an establishment on Hennepin Avenue, yes. But I was not on Hennepin Avenue. There's a distinction. But yes, it was quite a while ago.
Oh yes.
I don't remember exactly when.
Can you tell me how Martiqua has evolved? Has she changed at all, or is she
Yes.
the same as?
No,
when she first-
no.
No?
She has definitely evolved over time. She started out being very sort of straight-laced, kind of go-to-church girl, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
kind of looked like that at the beginning, believe it or not. And, well, she doesn't anymore. But that's because she doesn't go to church. That would be why.
That is probably why.
Yes, she has evolved quite a bit. She's expanded her existence and her girdle and her waistline and all of her clothes to match, but that's just one part of it.
And she started out lip syncing to music,
Yes.
and then she went to video, and now she's on TV.
Yes.
Is that fair to say, or?
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good evolution.
I don't know if these are warm enough. These feel kind
How long did we leave them in
of.
there?
1 minute? How about 1 more minute?
Okay.
All right.
You know what? This is my fault.
Your fault?
Yes, because I'm the one who said this would be really easy.
Oh, that's
I
right.
never should
You put
have
a
said
curse
that
on
out
our cooking.
That's right. I never should have said that
The
out loud.
cooking curse.
Now, you know, we talked about basic hot chocolate and everybody knows how to make it. Apparently,
Except
we're not
for
even
us.
sure how to do that. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about some of the things that you're going to do to tweak this, because I'm noticing here all these wonderful, fabulous bags of goodies, and I think we need to talk about that a little bit.
Well, this came right from John Michael Lerma's mouth.
All right?
Woo! And you know, he's that author of that book.
Right.
And he says he loves hot chocolate, but he does a couple of other things to make it interesting.
Okay.
You make up your regular hot chocolate, which of course then you put in a couple of tablespoons of powder in.
All right.
And then you add just a few pieces, chocolate pieces from either Hershey's or Nestle's, any of these, like chocolate chips. I saw Ghirardelli out of you.
Ghirardelli is the best.
And Ghirardelli has semi-sweet or 60% cocoa and bittersweet chocolate.
They also have white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Yes,
interesting to add that flavor.
Good. It would be quite.
And I saw this, I thought I'd try.
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces in your hot chocolate.
Yeah, you can get Reese's peanut butter cups, and you can get them with toffee chips in them.
With toffee chips? My goodness.
And, well,
I gotta hang out with you.
I don't use them for hot chocolate, but that's a good idea. Girl, if you hung out with me,
it'd be nothing but trouble.
We'd need to work out even more than we do now.
Oh dear. So you go ahead and pick what you would like, and just put a few. I'm gonna put like three in there. I'm gonna try my Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, I think that's what I want.
Just to try this.
I think I'll try a different one just to be different, so we can say that we tried the other one. But I want some of that.
Oh sure. But of course you can mix. You know.
That's true. But
he just adds a few chunks to add kind of a richness, I guess, to the hot chocolate experience.
Right, and I suppose the hotter it is, the better, because then the chips will melt.
Oh yeah, good idea. Just fill up your cup.
Oh yeah.
With Ghirardelli chocolate.
Oh yeah.
And now he says,
go wrong.
No, you can't. They don't make anything bad, do they? And now just a pinch.
Okay, this is gonna make me nervous, but
of cayenne pepper. Just a pinch.
Okay.
I'll start with yours. No, I'm kidding.
Why not?
I'm gonna go like this just because
Okay.
I'm really uncertain about all of this.
Put it in there.
But what a fun idea. We will
try.
see. We will see.
Okay.
So you make your hot chocolate, put in a few extra chocolate chips of whatever you like, and see at the store, and put in just a pinch of cayenne pepper. This is something John Michael does.
Oh my.
And he's, oh my goodness. Yes, you have leakage.
You know, this is an example of when personal leakage is not a good thing. Thank you.
I'll have leakage too once they start swirling here.
I know how it works. Trust me, dear.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, he suggested this, and I thought, well, that sounds very interesting. The next time Martiqua and I get together...
You know what, honey? I'm beginning to wonder if maybe you didn't just suggest it to see if we were stupid enough to try.
And you're witnessing it.
John, did you do that?
Drink this.
Did he do that?
We'll find out.
Maybe. He might.
He has a wonderful cookbook.
He does.
Yes, with beautiful ladies on the cover. Did you know BJ and MargO are on the cover of this Garden County cookbook?
Well, that's got to raise the standards up a little bit.
Yes, it does. And Professor Peabody and John Michael himself is on.
Wow.
And your friend could win one of these, how? By being Nancy enough.
Yes.
Are you Nancy enough?
How do we find out, MargO, whether they're Nancy enough? Tell them.
Well, this is a work in progress for sure. All you need to do is email us at thenancyboys@aol.com telling us why you think your friend is Nancy enough.
What a shock that it should be a work in progress.
Yes.
Nothing else we ever do is.
Oh no, it's all very carefully planned. And send a JPEG or some picture of him, and if we choose him to be Nancy Boy for a day, it can be a girl too, by the way. We accept all types here.
A Nancy Boy, a girl?
Gay, lesbian,
Cool.
transgender, straight, narrow, we don't mind. But send a JPEG, and if they win, they get this free cookbook. Excuse me. They get this free cookbook. I'm
We're
drooling.
going to edit that, because
I don't know what crawled out of there.
Ew!
Okay,
You mean?
are you? Yes. Are you ready for cayenne cocoa?
I am. Well, we can barely call it that because we really didn't put that much in there, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, that is thick and wonderful. Isn't that wonderful? It does add a richness. Like a real cocoa
It does. There's like a background hint of something. Yes, and it's hard to define what it is.
We know
I mean, I know what it is too because I wanted to put it in there, but I wouldn't know otherwise.
Yes, it's just a pinch of this cayenne pepper, along with just a few of your chocolate chips into your regular cocoa mixture.
Wow.
Should we call it Nancy Cocoa?
Yes.
Oh, enjoy your Nancy Cocoa today.
Yes, indeed.
It has a richness, I like. I would heat it up a little more, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But oh, this is very good.
Yep. Oh, good idea, John Michael.
Thank you, John Michael. And all the best to you and all you Nancy boyfriends out there.
Yeah.
Remember to email us with your friends' picture. Goodbye! Goodbye!
Girl, MargO, you know what we forgot to do?
What?
We forgot to top the hot chocolate with the best thing.
Oh my
How
goodness!
can you have hot chocolate without mini marshmallows?
Oh, that is so
We
true.
forgot, girl.
I can't believe we did that. Well, there's one way to correct it.
That's right. Open this bag. And
They are one of my favorites for hot chocolate. And I don't know why, but they just are.
I like them too. And you know what? When it's really hot chocolate, they just melt away to nothing.
Is that sugar or something? It just adds a little bit of something.
I'm really not sure what marshmallow actually is.
I don't know either.
But it tastes good. All right then.
Oh, it looks more fun. It adds more of a festive drink.
Right, I was just gonna say that.
Doesn't it?
Yes. And
Oh, yes. Maybe it'll taste different. We'll find out.
maybe. It would when they melt, I'll bet.
Oh, very good.
All that processed sugar and... Yeah, good idea.
Well, great. Try your, what was it, Nancy Cocoa?
Nancy Cocoa, yeah.
Nancy Cocoa today with mini marshmallows.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for joining us on another episode of
Eat this.
Eat This.
Drink it, drink it.
Bye. Very fun. Very good.
Perfect.
Okay, if I put a chair.
You know what? Let's use our lace umbrellas.
Okay. 53.
We won't talk about Venice yet, but I ain't gonna say.
Yes.
116 to 27. 16. Oh yeah, it's great.
I don't know whether it will hit.
Oh,
Right.
it's working.
Okay.
Can it oscillate?
Yes.
Is that on?
No, it's this button.
Oh, that's right. It's like an American fan.
That's okay.
It'll work.
It's all good.
Oh, do this.
It's all much better.
Oh, it goes
So
off.
great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shirley.
Most excellent. Thank you, dear. Okay, what's next?
Oh,
We want to do a bunch of little short ones.
there's the Forum, the Coliseum, the Pantheon. I want to mention the Coliseum again because of this restaurant,
Yeah,
the
see.
Royal Meat House.
And then Ronnie Day and Danny Kaye will tell us the details of what happens at the Coliseum.
And the
about
Trevi
Coliseum.
Fountain.
Okay.
And I wanted to mention here on these travel books, don't be afraid to make them your own. Bring them with, use Post-it notes, circle things,
Okay.
so that when you're there, it's easier to get to them. And then, of course, we want to add that when things are feeling too tense, remember, who cares? You're on vacation. How's that?
We had this wonderful waiter called Aldo.
Sure. I mean, I think that's a great answer to
Yep.
enjoying your vacations. Okay, are we on?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. You say buongiorno?
Buongiorno.
Okay.
Buongiorno, Nancy boys.
Buongiorno. Like
Okay.
that?
Buongiorno, Nancy boys.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
But-
Are you ready?
Ready.
1, 2.
Buongiorno, Nancy
Nancy
boys.
boys.
Hi, and welcome. We've got another wonderful segment here on travel.
You see,
Ah.
we are here in Cortona at Il Rifugio, here to talk about a little side trip to Roma. Now, in Italy, it's not called Rome, it's called Roma.
Roma. Let's try that
Yeah.
together. Roma. Oh, I love it, BJ. Hey, you know what I picked up from somebody?
What?
No, it's not what you're thinking. I found these are trading cards of the Pope.
Pope trading cards?
Pope trading cards, everybody. You can get them and share them with your friends.
How cool is that?
If I had more friends, I guess I'd get some.
See.
How fun is that? Now, restaurants are very, very important in Italy because they do them so well. I heard there's one right across from the Colosseum. The Colosseo? The Colosseo.
In Rome, it's called the Colosseo.
The Colosseo, where you can sit and eat, and you can do it outdoors, above on a terrace, or below
Overlooking
in
the
street,
Colosseum.
Overlooking the Colosseum. And the name of that restaurant again?
The Royal Meat House.
The Royal Meat House. Now that sounds interesting.
Sounds like a girl could get lucky.
It's actually a very classy joint.
It is.
Oh yeah, and the wait staff were fabulous.
They were. You know what was the best there? The carbonara. The
Oh,
spaghetti
really?
carbonara, it's a traditional Italian dish that is spaghetti mixed with, actually they use raw eggs, and it congeals a little bit with the hot pasta. And what's it called? Oh, what is that meat?
Oh, prosciutto?
No,
No?
it's the other one. It's the fat bacon. Fat bacon.
Fat bacon.
pigs. Shirley?
Pancetta.
Pancetta.
Let's say that together. Pancetta.
Thanks, Shirley's the maid.
No, Shirley runs this place, actually.
Whatever.
She does. She runs the place. And it's a fabulous place, Shirley. Now, if you're ever in Italy and you'd love to have a home base where you can just get rid of your luggage and then take day trips off to other places, Shirley's Joint is pretty much it.
Il Rifugio.
Let's say that together. Il Rifugio.
And it means the refuge.
The refuge. And it is quite nice. One of the fun things that Shirley has out here, the cuckoo birds. I never knew there was an actual cuckoo bird.
She insisted the whole time we were here that there's some sort of clock hanging on a tree in the forest.
I'm sure there is. We'll find it someday. But if you've never heard a cuckoo bird, this is the place to go.
And in fact, later we might even go on a cuckoo hunt together.
Oh, we could.
But we don't have to look much further, do we?
No, we don't. Along with the cuckoo birds, there's many, many other birds, and they sing all day long here.
And what do you know what else I noticed? The nightingale.
Oh, really?
A nightingale, the birds sing all night, and that's probably a nightingale.
I bet it is.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is just fabulous. And talk about sun, sun, sun.
CCC.
And if you are too hot, too caldo, should we say that together? Caldo.
And then it would be molto caldo.
Molto caldo?
Very, very hot.
Si.
Si.
Molto caldo. Shirley put in a swimming pool for ya. Yay! So she has added some accoutrements, which are very, very nice.
See. You know what? You look like Gidget does Rome.
Am I all sweaty? Or
No.
No, I'm not. Oh, perfect, BJ.
You look just so wholesome and
Well,
all
I was
American.
so glad I could come here and help in your family way.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Sister Periwinkle DeForest, and you have tuned in to Periwinkle's Corner. Thank you for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about an organization that has been formed to help GLBT students, college students. It is called the Point Foundation, and there is a website associated with their organization. You can go to www.pointfoundation.org. Point Foundation is one word. And the organization exists to, as the mission statement says, the mission of the Point Foundation is to provide financial support, mentoring, and hope to meritorious college students as an investment in a better future for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people, which I think is brilliantly said. And the idea that an organization has been set up for college-bound GLBT students in order to help them succeed financially in the process of going through college, bettering themselves, is a wonderful idea. It proves that although we may not yet have gay marriage as a legal option, and we may not be recognized in some localities for our relationships and the ways in which we structure them, we do make contributions to our community. And this organization exists to help assure that that will continue in the future by supporting college students. There's a quote here that I'd like to share with you. It says, "I thought that any chance I had of ever receiving a college education had long since passed me by. Now, as a Point Foundation scholar, not only have I found the financial support required to make my educational goals come true, but I have also found a loving and supportive community to help me reach my potential and take my enduring vision and commitment to justice to fruition." And this was said by Jonathan Harrison, one of the Point Foundation scholars. I encourage you to look in the national gay publications, Advocate Magazine, in the Twin Cities metro area, Lavender Magazine, to locate other information about this organization and the ways in which they've helped the college communities around us. They've been very beneficial. And certainly, this is a new idea for many GLBT college students to receive support like this simply because of their sexuality. I think it's brilliant. Hopefully there will be other organizations that will spring up and do the same thing. I'm sure there must be others out there. This is the one that I was able to share with you. Thank you for joining us today. I hope this has been of some help to you. Remember the Pansies episode? The camera's off. Yeah, right. Remember that?
Right. Yes.
I believe you. Sure. And then you said, drag queens in their natural habitat.
Oh, that's right.
And I just cracked up. I'm like, yeah, shut up.
That was funny.
It was.
What happened to the film footage of us? Remember you sat in the toilet in the forest?
Oh, God. I don't know, where is that?
I tell you, we've got mountains of
I
stuff.
didn't think about that.
And it must be played.
Yeah, well, of course.
Who wants to
know
miss
where
all
that
this?
is?
What? We don't know.
You don't know where it is?
No. It may have been shot on the old format camera before we went digital.
Yeah.
So that's trickier.
Well, so do you have to kind of go through the computer every once in a while just to see what's there?
Actually, we have drawers of just those mini DVs.
Oh, okay.
And there's so much in there.
That's good.
I know, it's pretty cool.
That's wonderful. Well, we have to keep adding more.
Yes, we do.
And we will.
We want to be in that situation.
Yeah.
We've got plenty
It's a much
to dig
from. Better situation to be in then. Oh my God! We have to turn it into
We have to
like
film
2 hours
something.
and we haven't filmed anything.
blinking? We need to find
I'll
out.
check it out. Send Mr. Techie in.
See, why are you blinking?
Blinky, blinky.
Oh, his battery's going dead.
Battery's not a problem. I've got
Got
another
it?
one right here.
Okay. Just a minute. Well, so anyway, while waiting for that battery, let's see if we can find BJ's voice again.
Hopefully she won't forget. You know,
Yeah.
that's supposed to be coming here.
Now, you know it's been a long time since I filmed Martiqua, and I'm a little different.
A little.
Yeah, I don't know how to speak anymore on camera.
How come?
I don't know. You see, I actually have not, BJ has not been in front of the camera for 5 years. But we had a lot of stuff in the can, but so I forgot how
Leave my
I
blood
speak
pressure out
on
of
camera.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. Well, it'll come back to me sooner or later, I bet.
I would imagine.
Yeah. I think a little breathier. Come on, why don't you go pretend you're BJ and remind me of how BJ
never do
talks.
that.
How does
I would
BJ
never do
talk?
that. Well, this is my normal voice,
Okay.
which is pretty, well, butch compared to what you usually hear, which doesn't mean much. But then you just raise it up a little bit and put some air into it. Sounds softer.
I see. All right.
Feminine.
Well, this is my normal voice. And for BJ, we just raise it up a little. We lighten it up, add a little air to it, and that's fabulous. I think we're finding her again a little bit. But, otherwise, it's...
Kind of mafia.
Oh, Flint.
Oh, it's mafia hitwoman.
Yeah.
This episode is going to be so appreciated by the multitude of cable stations we send it to.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
There you go.
I keep forgetting.
And if you don't like,
If you don't
if
like,
we don't meet your expectations, lower your standards.
that's pretty much what we're going to be about. Lower the standards. So, we're going to mix the brown